So let's talk about the Showtime special. Ben Gleib, Neurotic Gangster. What makes you a neurotic gangster?
Well, I think it's already been displayed just in this.
It's true.
In this first answer, I'm very detail oriented. I really think and overthink and rethink my career. Scott Richardson, my former writing partner, and I used to call ourselves the great rethinkers of our time. You know, I definitely dot every I and cross every T. I'm very diligent with the way I tackle projects. But then once I agree to do something, or when I'm done working and let loose, both times the gangster side takes over, and I just actually immerse in it, and I try not to ever let outside influences affect me. I'm very myopically focused on what I'm doing. I give it my all. I go hard at what I do, and I party hard when I get that time off. Like we were saying at the beginning, like I was very diligent. I made sure I sold out the arena and the theater for my special, the Libero Theater in Santa Barbara, 600 seats. I had about a week and a half to fill it. I made sure that the set was run perfectly 5 times, but that was after going to Burning Man for 5 days and being on a lot of different substances and dancing and partying and having a crazy life experience. So it's sort of those dual sides to my personality that I love to have both. I'm a Gemini, and that's my two. It's not good and evil. It's overthinking, overanalyzing, and then just devil may care attitude. It's like right now I'm wearing a sweater. I'm also wearing socks that have a naked lady with weed leaves covering her private parts.
Who doesn't?
So that's an example.
Yeah, well, because I mean, at the end of the day, because the way you originally sort of, when we started this conversation, you made it sound as if you're the kind of guy who's got the candle burning to both ends.
I do.
But a guy can't do that who's doing so many things at the same time professionally and doing them well successfully.
Yeah? You can.
Yeah. Is there a half-life for you for that? Is there?
I don't know. I haven't hit it.
Yeah, 40, and then you just pass out and die.
I haven't hit that either.
Okay.
I hope that is not the case, but I definitely do that. I've always had a lot of energy, thankfully, and so I feel like you only have one go round, and I can be as lazy as anybody when I don't have a project that's immediately at my forefront. And that's the one pitfall too with social media I find is that you can default to it because it's so easy to create content. You can do it from bed. You can do it. And then so it's not always, you're not putting your biggest rocks first, and you're not, working on your next hour of material as much as you should, or writing that script, or producing a next project, or starting your next thing you're going to invest in. You're instead putting up Snapchats at 2 a.m. But I do it. I don't sleep very much. I probably average 5 hours of sleep. And, I'm getting 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours sleep, oftentimes going to bed usually at 4, 5, 6 a.m.
Wow.
And wake up when I need to in the morning. And but I can always muster energy for a project when I'm working on something. And then I just get after work drinks, and then I crash out eventually.
Okay, Showtime's a comedy special, Neurotic Gangster. We can find that.
Go to Showtime on demand, get their app, go to their website, go to on demand on your cable system. It's called Neurotic Gangster. You can see it right now playing.
And you're also touring, I've noticed as well. You have shows.
Constantly touring on the road. Go to bengleib.com. You can buy tickets right there to my stand-up shows in your city. I'm coming to San Antonio and St. Louis and Chicago and Minneapolis just in the next few months.
Okay. So any other places that we should send people?
Just follow me I'm putting so much effort into social media that it would be great if more people could enjoy it, because I really am putting a lot of my creative energy into it. So at Ben Gleib on everything, on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, those are my main 3, and then Facebook as well.